Hi, welcome to another Rokk how-to. Now, a lot of people ask me, how do I manage to stream Google Stadia, not only to YouTube, but to Twitch as well, and sometimes sneakily to other YouTube channels? Well, it's not a simple thing if you're trying to set it up yourself. And you can do it with Streamlabs, but you need to pay for the premium account. So, never one to be deterred, I have found the perfect solution. It allows you to do all of the above, and it will only cost a few shekels per month. So let's take a look and see what's going on then. So here's my Twitch channel, and I regularly stream gaming and chat shows to both to Twitch and also to my YouTube channel. Now, the secret to the application that I use is a thing called Aircast. Now, Aircast has been going for a little while, to be fair, and it was free at a certain level until recently, but rightly so, they've now added a pricing model in because at the end of the day, this stuff takes money to manage and to create in the first place, but it's still very, very cheap. Now, we'll have a look in a second at how this works and how we can set this up, but let's have a quick look at the pricing. Firstly, you can have a crack at it for 2 weeks. So if you want to have a trial, then you can sign up and you get 14 days free. So that's got to be worth a go. The basic package, the essential as they call it, is just £2 a month. A couple of dollars is probably a similar price. You can stream one output at a time, and I'll explain what that means in a second. Or for £5 a month, so roughly twice that amount, you can actually push it out to an unlimited amount of additional live outputs. So, for example, you could stream to Facebook, you could stream to multiple YouTube channels, you could even stream to additional Twitch channels, or even to Steam and a load of other platforms. They do tell you down here what the output options are. They include Twitch and RTMP as well. Okay, so how does it work? Let's assume you have an account, and funny enough, I do. Let's go and have a look. Now, I have the £5 account, which allows me to stream to multiple places at the same time, although in truth, my workflow these days is typically just to one channel. But the way it works is you stream directly to Twitch, and in streaming to Twitch and obviously connecting your Twitch account with Airstream, it recognizes when you go live and it pushes it through to any of the streams, the output streams that you have set up as those that you want to duplicate or clone the stream that's gone to Twitch. Now, the great thing is there's no degradation of quality. So whatever you're pushing it out to Twitch at, it'll push it out to the other channels too as well, as long, of course, as they can handle that. So, for example, if I decide to stream to Twitch at 1440 and 60 frames per second, that's exactly what will get pushed out to my YouTube channel. 1080p, it will go out at 1080p. So the way you set it up is simple. For a start, you add any stream outputs that you require. So you can see here we have Twitch, a bunch of applications I'd never heard of, DLive, Theta, Steam, obviously, Athenoscope, the RTMP that we've mentioned, Nemo TV, Trovo, OnlyFans, and Facebook. Now they are adding more, and there will be Instagram and others that are coming in the future. All you have to do once you've added a stream output is to grab the stream key from each of those services, and I'll show you where to get that from in a couple of seconds. Now you can see here that we can automatically start that process, and what that essentially does is the minute that it shows that your Twitch stream is online, that little offline button changes to online, as long as you have that selected, it will push it out to YouTube. Now, word of warning, There can be up to a minute's worth of delay between the two, so it's probably worth thinking about that when you start your streaming. Maybe give yourself an intro screen or a countdown, or talk amongst yourselves while you're waiting for that process to kick in. Oftentimes, though, it's no more than about 30 seconds, and all I do is keep a tab open with the YouTube channel, and then I can see straight away when it's gone live, and then I go for it. Or, as I have in the one above here, you can turn that off and simply come in and manually start it when you're ready by clicking Start Stream. Now that's my personal favourite way because I can make sure that it's all happened and I'm not just reliant on something going wrong. So that's all that is required as far as Airstream is concerned. There's nothing more to do there. So recap, grab your stream key, give the stream a name, paste in the stream key, and get ready to go. So let's go back to YouTube and see how we get that stream key. First thing you want to do is come up to the little camera up here with a plus symbol and go to Go Live. This is going to bring up a little hidden feature. Not everybody may have seen this, particularly if you're used to using a third-party app like Melon or Restream. But within here and over here on the left hand side where it says stream key, now I happen to have a custom stream key that I've set up for 144060, but you can use the default one that's there if you want to. And all you have to do is click copy, that copies your stream key, go back to Aircast and paste it in. Simple as that. And then when you go live, it will use all the settings that you have set up here. Good idea to put some kind of generic title and generic detail in here, because you can then go back afterwards and change all that. But if you leave it as Time on Frog Island or anything else that may be part of a previous stream that you've done, it will use that when you're live, and that will completely confuse your users. Now I hear you ask, but Rokk, if I'm streaming to multiple channels, how can I keep a control on all of the different chat windows? Ha! Airstream have got you covered. Let's go back into Aircast, go to Account, and I want to show you something here. Up here at the top, where it says Aircast, if we hold down the drop-down button, there's this thing called Stream Chat. Now, Stream Chat is a free service at the moment provided by these guys. And once selected, let's go there. And now this is amazing. Over here on the left-hand side, you can create chat groups that consist of all of the channels that you have put into your output streams. So if I go add chat group and start typing in here, give it a name, add new chat accounts, you'll see here all of the accounts that I have set up for YouTube and for Twitch or Facebook or whoever you've set up. That will then create a channel, a group over here that will show the chat for all of those channels. And of course, because it's a really simple interface, you can shrink it down like this and pop it down the side of your screen, or do what I do, which is copy the URL and create a custom doc within OBS. Perfect. You can, in fact, also reply to those messages if you want to as well, or you can just use them to read them. So that's a great little feature that you get for free when you're an Aircast customer. Just one final thing, you might be saying to me, but Rokk, how do I stream to Twitch from Google Stadia? And that's a good question. Currently, there are 3 ways that you can do that comfortably. One is to use the NVIDIA Shield, which allows you to install the Android Google Stadia app and has inbuilt streaming to Twitch. The other one is using the Xbox Series S or X, which will allow you to play Google Stadia within the Edge browser that comes with the Xbox, and of course you can stream to Twitch there as well. And finally, you can of course do it from your PC. So as long as you set Twitch up as your output channel in OBS or Streamlabs and have the Aircast account kicking away there, you can go to Twitch and any of your other output streams. Got you covered. Thanks for watching. I hope that's given you some ideas. Come back soon for another Rokk How To.